Well, the church was our center of our life because my dad is a minister, and he's retired now, but he was a parish pastor for many years. We always sat in the front row, me and my two sisters for most of the time, three sisters later. It was important to live our faith in the community. So one of the things that my dad did was he fought in the suburbs of Detroit for desegregation of housing. But my dad subsequently became involved in that effort nationwide. He was at a conference in the South and met Martin Luther King Sr. after his son had been assassinated. Martin Luther King Sr. said to him, "Do you have a white church? Is your church white?" And he says, "Yes." He says, "Can I come speak to it?" So in 1969, I think in September, he came up to our congregation and spoke. I did environmental law for 15 years, which I really liked. My clients turned out to be local governments, and one day it occurred to me that the people I was representing were well motivated, but not particularly well trained for what they were doing, and I thought I had something to contribute. And at the same time, I got mad at the city of San Diego, so I decided to run for city council. Loved it. I loved being able to use my skills to contribute to the community, and also at that level, when you drive home, you might see something you worked on the way home, and you could see progress. And my objective is really to work on climate. That's my objective. I think it's something that we can't do as one party. We have to be realistic about what the problems are before us and what are the most important steps to take. And it has to be bipartisan. So I have really focused on getting Republicans in this game. So I think Democrats will have to lead on this, but we really can't do it without Republicans, who are increasingly finding that voters are interested in this as a matter of voting, not just a polling matter, but they're actually looking at the environment as a reason to make votes. The church has an important role in terms of speaking to the morality of this, and also to care about the people who are involved in it, not to bash people. That's the difference between politics, I think, sometimes, and faith, is that, we don't just care about the issue, we have to care about each other. And we won't really solve the issue unless we do. I'm a Lutheran because I depend so heavily on grace. Grace means to me the ability to not have to be guilty about being human.